Do you hear that? Yes, it's time for Stories with Jen and my trusted reading partner, Wally the Wombat. Is it Wally? Please say hello to Wally. Yes, Wally, they're saying hello to you. Wally says hello back. Welcome and thank you for joining me today. We have a very interesting story called How Grizzly Found Gratitude. It is written by Dennis Mathew and illustrated by Taylor Barron. Thank you, Dennis, for giving me permission to read your book today. I have 2 questions for you. First question, do you know what a grizzly is? You are so clever. Yes, a grizzly is a bear. 100%. Second question, do you know what gratitude is? I can hear someone. Yes, gratitude is being thankful for something, for anything, but showing gratitude. I showed gratitude by saying thank you for joining me today, and thank you to Dennis for giving me permission to read his book. Now we're going to find out how Grizzly found gratitude. Shall we get started? Okay, you're sitting comfy. Good. How Grizzly found gratitude. Once upon a time, Grizzly got lost in the wild. He couldn't find his way home, no matter how hard he tried. He still kept searching, but he became sad, lonely, and weary. When he couldn't take another step, he stopped to catch his breath. Seeing the resting grizzly, Bird stopped by. "Hey, friend! I've never seen you around here. Are you new to the neighborhood?" she asked curiously.
"No, Bird. I was looking for food and wandered far from home. Now I'm lost," Grizzly admitted in defeat. Oh dear.
"Oh my! How long have you been lost?" Bird wondered.
"I honestly don't know. I've lost all track of time," Grizzly answered sadly.
"Hey, I know just the thing that will cheer you up," Bird said, and flew off in a flurry. Grizzly didn't know what to expect, but he followed her anyway. There she goes. Bird flew and flew, with Grizzly carefully following her, and soon they came upon a bear's favorite treasure. What do you think it is? There, hanging from a huge tree, hidden in plain sight, was an abandoned honeycomb, drenched with Grizzly's favorite ooey gooey golden honey. Grizzly stood tall and gleefully threw his face into the honeycomb, devouring every drop that he could sip, drink, and chew. Oh, he's one happy grizzly, isn't he? He was so full. Oh, so full. Grizzly licked his fingertips. Oh, yum! That was scrumptious. It tasted just like the honey back home, he said. "What was home like?"
Bird asked. Oh, you wouldn't believe it, Grizzly said, as fond memories of his home flooded his mind. So much honey and all the berries and fruit that I could eat. Some days I would jump into rivers and catch big fish. Other days my friends and I would wrestle in honey, slipping and sliding around. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be there right now. Poor bear. Bird comforted Grizzly. Well, one thing I've learned is, even when things don't go our way, if we have gratitude, we can be happy. Gratitude? Does it taste like honey? Grizzly asked. No, Grizzly, it's not something you eat, Bird chuckled. Does it fly like you? Does it scratch its back on a tree like me? Grizzly persisted. No, it's not a living thing like you and me. Gratitude means to be thankful, Bird enlightened Grizzly. What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? Grizzly wanted to know. My friends! It turns out Bird's friends were not too far away. They were soon about to meet her burly new friend. Here they come. There's all her friends. Well, I have nothing to be thankful for. Grizzly did not sound happy. I have lost everything. Bird listened to the anger, the sadness, and the hurt in Grizzly's voice. Are you sure? Think again. She was determined. Bird also reminisced. There was a time when I didn't know these woods. I was a young bird without a home as well. That is when my friends found me, just like I found you. Oh, what a lovely bird. The squirrels helped me find a home. Wolf and owl kept watch over me at night. Beaver and badger helped me find food. Life can be hard sometimes, but having gratitude can make the journey easier, Bird said. There's all her friends helping her. Grizzly quietly reflected. I guess I can be thankful for the cave I found while I was wandering lost. At least I don't have to search for a place to stay. I'm also thankful for honey. I'm sure glad I'm not hungry. Then it dawned on Grizzly as he looked around. But most importantly, I am really happy that I am not alone now. He paused with a smile and then continued. I have found new friends to talk to, new friends who will listen to me. You are absolutely right, Bird assured him. Bird could see it. Grizzly was starting to have a change of heart. Bird, I've been sad for so long that I guess I was just getting, but I guess I just get angry easily, and sometimes I forget to show kindness. I understand, my friend, Bird gently replied. They were watching the sun set in the distance. Tomorrow
is a new day, and sometimes all we need is a fresh start. Oh, she's a very wise bird, isn't she? Bird's gratitude rubbed off on Grizzly. He became happier the more he was around Bird and her friends. Days, weeks, months, and seasons went by. Grizzly still remembered where he was from, but he was also getting comfortable in his new environment. Together, they all started going on new adventures. Grizzly taught his friends to fish, to play honeycomb toss, and dodge the dirt. Bird's friends showed Grizzly their ways too. Grizzly tried to eat like the squirrels, howl like wolf, stay awake like owl, chew wood like beaver, and even eat bugs like badger. There they're all teaching him. Oh, what good friends they are. One day, when they were exploring, the group felt thirsty. As they searched for water, they came upon a roaring river. While they were quenching their thirst, Bird saw something in the distance. She looked closely and was suddenly shocked. She whispered, "Grizzlies!" Oh my goodness, I wonder what that means. Grizzly looked up and couldn't believe his eyes. Far away, there was a sleuth of grizzlies fishing. Grizzly didn't know them, but for the first time in a long time, he was seeing other grizzlies. It reminded him of his old home. Bird even had an idea. Maybe they can help you find your way back home. Was Grizzly going to stay, or was he going to leave? His friends wondered. Ooh. They were getting ready to leave when one of the bears spotted Grizzly and his friends. "Hey! What are you doing over there? Come join us," he hollered, and walked over to Grizzly. What do you think? Is Grizzly going to stay, or is he going to leave? Just spending time with family, Grizzly replied. The visiting bear looked confused. He didn't understand why Grizzly would call his new friends a family, but he didn't say anything. "What about you all?" Grizzly inquired. "Oh, we were looking for fish, but we're just about to leave," the visitor replied. "Well, come again sometime," Grizzly said. "There's lots of honey around here too." "Sounds like a plan," the departing Grizzly agreed. "See you next time." As the sleuth started leaving, Bird couldn't believe what happened. "Why didn't you ask them to help you find your home?" Bird asked Grizzly. With the slightest smile and a gleam in his eye, Grizzly replied, "You've become my new family. So this is where I now belong with all of you. This is now my home." Grizzly's friends gathered around him in a sweet embrace. The once long-lost Grizzly now had a family. "Home is not just a place," Grizzly continued. "Home is also who you are with and how they
make you feel. So in the end, Grizzly's friends helped him find gratitude, which also helped him find his new home. The end. Oh, how lovely. There he is with all his friends. Oh, did you enjoy that story? Can you think of something that you are grateful for and show gratitude? Oh, I can think of lots. If you would like to hear more, click on the link below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Further down, you'll see instructions to join my Instagram page. Until next time, from my trusted reading partner Wally and myself, keep on reading. Bye!